And joining us now are Liz Gumbinner, editor-in-chief of CoolMomPicks.com and contributor to BabyCenter.com, and psychologist Susan Bartell, author of The Top 5 Questions Kids Ask. Great to have both of you with us, Susan and Liz.
Thanks.
And Liz, let's kick things off with you. What do you think is behind this whole surge in moms really using smartphones far and wide?
Well, BabyCenter.com just did a huge mobile mom survey. To me, the most interesting statistic is that moms are 18% more likely than any other adult to have a smartphone, and actually 53% of them say they bought a smartphone as a result of becoming a mom. So it really is this new essential tool to help keep them empowered, organized, and really feeling happier with their lives.
On the flip side, Susan, it can also make people feel overwhelmed. I mean, we're talking about sort of an addiction here.
It could be, although I will say, go moms. We need to be more technologically sound than our children are, so I think it's great. But you do have to keep it really within boundaries. So when you're talking to your kids, leave the phone in another room. Don't be texting with them or with somebody else, you know, when you're with them. Don't give the phone to your child to play a game just to distract them when you should rather be doing more active parenting. So you want to make sure that when you're with your kids, that you're really much more present with them than you are with your phone.
And you can even use your phone on some level to be more present with your kids with all of these apps and so many things out there that help you even potentially be a better parent.
Absolutely. You know, there was a New York Times article a few weeks ago. Everybody was talking about how you'd rather text or get an email than be on the phone. And I think it's the same thing for moms. If you get a text while you're at the playground with your kids, you know that you can come back to it later. So it really does help you organize your life and make it work for you best.
Susan, how do you know if you've reached the point where it's not working for you best and you need to find another way?
When you feel like you can't put your phone down, when you can't be with your kids or with your friends, or if the phone, I saw one of the statistics where women are keeping their phones next to their bed at night, if it's interfering with your bedroom time, all of that is telling you that you're really spending too much time, and you have to limit when you are on your phone.
Is there a psychological component to this too, though? I mean, look at these apps. You get a deal when you find an app. That's a psychological upper.
Yes, it is. It kind of gives you, much like any kind of shopping, it gives you a little ping when you find something satisfying. We were talking about some of the games that moms love to play, and that their kids are playing, and it's a way you can even stay connected if you're playing the same games and talking, and you can, you know, compete with your child with the phone. But you want to just make sure that you're balancing real life experience with technological experience, so that
and
you're feeling.
I think it's still new and shiny for all of us, not just moms. So we're still figuring out how to incorporate it properly into our lives and how to use it as a resource and make sure it doesn't get in the way of parenting time.
Yeah, it's interesting. You forget that these things really haven't been around that long. I'm curious, you talk about the games that moms are playing. Liz, what are some of these games moms are playing on their smartphones?
Me, personally, Angry Birds. I'm an addict, I admit it. But you know, moms aren't just using it for games. I mean, Cozy is a huge family calendar software that moms are in love with. Red Rover is a really big app now. It's like Foursquare for moms that's helping them find play dates and family-friendly restaurants. And then certainly they're using it for books and educational software for their kids. Nosy Crow is one company. They just came out with a great Three Little Pigs interactive storybook that we just discovered. My kids love it. And you know, frankly, I'd rather them be reading a book online or you know, on my phone than maybe just playing a game.
Liz and Susan, thanks so much to both of you. We appreciate it. And obviously, if you're just going crazy on that phone, you have to disconnect it at some point.
Disconnect, absolutely, and put it away. Unless, of course, your kids are texting you. And if they're texting you, you have to keep texting them.
Tell them to stop texting you. Have a real conversation.
From that class, right?
Thanks so much, ladies. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.